I'm Kimberly Kay with your entertainment report from MidHudsonNews.com. New police documents show that Justin Bieber claimed after a shaky sobriety test that he was suffering from a hairline fracture in his right foot. The Miami Beach Police Department documents released Tuesday show that Bieber told an officer he had injured his foot skateboarding 3 months earlier. The officer noted leg tremors while Bieber was performing the walking test following his January 23rd arrest on charges of DUI, resisting arrest, and possession of an invalid license. The police report, which summarizes the sobriety test and officers' discussions of it with the pop star, also quotes Bieber as saying he was not drag racing prior to being stopped in a Lamborghini sports car. The pop singer was quoted as saying he was just having fun with his millions of dollars in the bank. Bieber has pleaded not guilty. Kate Winslet has answered the question many people have been asking since she named her son Bear Blaze. Why? Winslet tells Ellen DeGeneres on her talk show that she once had a friend nicknamed Bear when she was young. She says she's always loved the name. She says Bear was everyone's shoulder to cry on, so she decided to name her son after him. As for his middle name Blaze, Winslet was staying with Ned Rock'n'Roll, that's her husband and father of Bear Blaze, at his Uncle Richard Branson's house when it caught fire after being hit by lightning. She says they wanted something of the fire, and so Blaze was the name they came up with. Thousands of young fans are logging onto a website where they can grieve over Allison Argent, who died on Teen Wolf. More than 100,000 fans have visited TeenWolfMemorial.com within 12 hours after the episode. Argent was killed after a mythical Japanese demon stabbed her with a sword. Spoiler alert! But before she died, she told her ex-boyfriend Scott that she still loved him. One fan posted that everything she sees about the episode brings back a new wave of tears. Crystal Reed wants fans to know she wasn't killed off against her will. She says it was time for her to leave the show so she could do other things. Well, the Rolling Stones have postponed the rest of their tour of Australia and New Zealand so Mick Jagger can grieve for his girlfriend Loren Scott, who apparently hanged herself. The band is thanking fans for their support and hope they'll understand why the 7 concerts had to be postponed. The band hopes to reschedule the shows later. Jagger has posted a tribute to Scott on Facebook. He says he's still struggling to understand how his lover and best friend could end her life in this tragic way. He says they spent many wonderful years together and had made a great life for themselves. They were together for 13 years. Jagger says he'll never forget her. In local entertainment news, Theater Sounds, the Reading Theaters group, presents Quartet. The play Quartet, which is now a major motion picture featuring Maggie Smith. It's happening Saturday, March 22nd at 7:30 p.m. It's a poignant comedy by Ronald Harwood, directed by Nicola Shira, and it's happening at the Unitarian Universalist Congregation of the Catskills. That's at 320 Sawkill Road in Kingston, and it's free. That's your latest entertainment report. For a new update daily, log on to MidHudsonNews.com. I'm Kimberly Kay.